Our apologies here. More technology issues as we weren't able to go live here. So we should be live now. And the score is 4-4. So our apologies that we were not up and running here. Handled there this time. Swing for Fleury. Hits it into the top of the net. It's 5-4 for the visitors from Dodgeland.
So Dodgeland up 5-4 in this first set. Back to the line for them. It's Alex Nels.
Handled in the back row by Meredith Steinke. Set from Colleen. This time to Aurora Voss. Free ball coming over, put over by number 14, Olivia Downey. Touch shot there by Addie Hankey to the outside. Mueller couldn't hit it, and it's 5 apiece. This is a battle between the 4 seed and the 5 seed. I'm going to have you probably zoom in just a touch yet because I think that we can still pick up the lines. I think that probably is good right there. Lydia Fleury on the serve. Dug out of the back row on the overpass. Swing there by Voss off of the hands and a kill for Voss. 6-5, Lady Oaks.
Yeah, Alex Cass went up there to get the block, but it just falls off the right side of her hands and drops onto her own side of the court, 6-5.
Lydia Fleury again on the serve. Good shot there by Lily. Handled in the back row again by the libero Bingen. Off of the block. Good job there. I believe that's going to go to Addie Hankey on the block.
I think you're right. That's number 5, Hankey there at the net, creating some presence for the Oaks early.
Let's see if that instant replay is up and running. As well, and when we get our next break, Lily Colleen with a nice set there to Meredith Steinke and a kill, and the Lady Oaks are up 8-5 as they get things rolling here at home. Head coach Lane Leitsky for the Oaks. Good shot there again of Lydia. Set Mueller off of the hands. Still alive. Good battle there. Lily Colleen lays out to try and bring that ball back up and could not bring it into play.
Problem is, I think half the Oaks there stopped playing because they thought it was already down, but the great play there, not enough for the Oaks as Mueller goes back to the line for the Trojans.
8-6. I should probably check and see. I'm so bad. I feel bad that I sent Kaya out there. She probably texted me already wondering what's going on. 8-6 here.
Thank you so much again for sticking with us. We thought we were live, and it turns out the internet did not allow us to go live. So we were talking to ourselves for a while as we started this Oakfield matchup. I'm glad that you're with us now, and we're sorry about the start to this game.
Popped up there. In play. Swing from Lydia Fleury.
That's going to hit the net, though, and fall on the Oak side. 8-8 the score. Dodgeland Mueller's had a nice run at the service line here in the opening set. She will do it again. This one over, but way too far. And just as I say, she's had a great run. The Oaks take a point on the service error.
Look at you. I was surprised you even found my vehicle. Thank you. I'm going to let Dominic call here a little bit while I try and switch over these headsets here to get stuff situated for...
Well, as you're doing that, Addie Hankey puts one over, and it's misplayed by the Trojans, so the Oaks take a point. 10-8 now, 2-point lead in the first set. Hankey again to the line. Up and over, back court, but fed over by the Trojans. It'll be a free ball if they use it.
Good set there by Colleen. Swing by Aurora Voss. Off of the hands of Voss. Good block in front. They talked about that with Coach Kinsler. Good roll shot in the back row for Meredith Steinke to put one in the back. Your receiver, and we're going to step aside and we'll be back. You're listening to Jeff Sauer along with Dominic Ackerman here on Jeff's Live Streams in cooperation with Radio Plus.
Excellent benefit and a family atmosphere. Contact the team at integritysaw.com. That's integritysaw.com.
The Oakfield Booster Club, a nonprofit organization that supports athletics and other projects that affect the youth of the Oakfield community, is a proud sponsor of the Mighty Oaks game. The Oakfield Booster Club helps pay the participation fees for numerous teams in summer leagues, provides funds to upgrade equipment, donates to local organizations and charities, and provides several scholarships to senior athletes annually. The Oakfield Booster Club wishes the Mighty Oaks good luck. Let's go, Oaks.
When you're not watching games on Radio Plus or Jeff's live streams, find the latest scores and top performers from the Flyway Conference by following Flyway Focus on Facebook, Instagram, and X, and stay up to date with the latest conference news every morning with the Flyway Focus Sports Report on YouTube or Spotify.
Municipal Well and Pump has...
All right, we are back here in Oakfield. First set, 11-8 Oaks, and we got a service ace from Addie Hankey. Let's see if I can get the instant replay to work. And Addie Hankey, nice service ace from her. Up and over.
Hear anything? Nope, not at all. Yeah, I didn't think so. Sorry about that.
Trojans are just going to give a free ball back to the Oaks. It's played over right away by Aurora Voss. Up and over from the Trojans, blocked at the net. But the Trojans keep it alive. Sent back over, great dig by Colleen. One more time, the Trojans dig it out, and they're going to say it was a violation over the line from number 14.
Is it working for you, Lily? Okay, bring it over your transmitter. I want to switch it one more time.
I got this.
The new one.
Do we got any sound?
Did you, when you were did you go in here and switch it to?
Nope.
System switch it to system.
I did. System.
Well, Caleb, could you let me know if you can actually hear us? That would be awesome if you can hear us sound. Lily, let me switch. She can't hear me now. Can you hear now? You can't hear anything now? Nothing at all is coming through? Yeah, you're good. Well, I'm hoping that if somebody could let us know in the chat if they can hear the sound coming across.
Oh, we hear you.
Okay,
Perfect.
That's awesome. Thank you. We'll keep going.
All right, our XSplit's not telling us that you can hear, but I'm glad you can. Oakfield slams it down. That's going to be Aurora Voss, but they're going to say she's in the net. So Dodgeland will take their first point in a long time, it feels like.
15-9. Do you have another sound cord?
It's in the box of my backpack, or down there in that blue box. Oakfield over. This time it is put back over, a block by Isabel Justman. Huge block there for the Trojans. 15-10. Still back to service the libero for the Trojans. Up and over, and it's too far. So Oaks go back to the line. Oaks back to serve. Puts it up. Steinke puts it over. Trojans answer. Big attack. That time up and over an overpass. She puts it down. That's Justman again. With an overpass, and she kills. 16-11 still in favor of the Oaks. Dodgeland doing some substitutions as number 1 heads back to the line. Kaya's on the shot. They're going to say there's no touch at the line. Steinke tried to get a kill, but it's too far. And the Dodgeland Trojans able to avoid.
Thanks again for your patience with us. We really appreciate it. Good push back there by Lily Colleen off of the hands of Mueller. Point for the Lady Oaks. 17-12. We expected that this was going to be a tight one. Thank you again to all 53 of the computers who are logged on watching us here. We really appreciate it. Meredith Steinke on the serve. Off of Bingen. Handled there by number 1, Kaden Deneur. Dug up by Fleury. Comes right back to her. Touch shot across the net. On the cut. She's going up there to battle. She'll go up there. Pushed deep by number 10 on the overpass was Isabel Justman. Good job there again by Layla Bass. Lydia rolls one to the back row, handled by Mueller. In the middle, Justman hammers in the back row, handled by Addie Henke. Fleury just mistimed it. 17-13.
What a rally there from both of these squads. That was a long point to make it 17-13.
This is what you would expect from a 4 and a 5 seed.
Abby A strike back, and she's going to put one into the net.
Service error for the Trojans. Coming in is going to be number 9, Bella Ferrari. She's going to come in for number 5, Abby Ostrike. Good shot there by Lily on the court. Once again, thank you. Kaya can hear us now too. Oh, so that's awesome. Now we got everybody kind of working on the technology side. Point for the Oaks.
And Colleen back with a 6-point lead in set 1, 6 to close it.
Good serve, ace for Hayden Colleen. And the ladies are all celebrating and having a good time over there.
2 in a row for Hayden. As we get a substitution in the back row for the Trojans.
Pen drop number 3. Hayden Colleen again, hard off of the libero. Number 2, Alexis Bingen. Touch shot. Oh, that was going out. Colleen lays out. Unfortunate that they weren't able to get it. Boy, did she lay out and go after that ball. But it's not a surprise to me, Dominic. We see this all the time from her when she's out there playing. Here comes the serve. Colleen takes it. Gives it to Colleen. Fleury takes it and on the back line. Kill.
Wow.
21-14.
As far as she could go to the back line. What a kill.
Lydia is going to have a day, but she's going to need some help from her supporting cast here. And right now, what we've seen from Layla Bass and Aurora Voss has been phenomenal. Off of the roof. 22-14. Here come those Lady Oaks trying to wrap up set number 1.
They've taken a commanding 8-point lead in set 1, but they still need 3 to close it out.
Lily Colleen, just a sophomore, hammers one, takes it to her. No, I thought it was to her counterpart. It was not. It was to Haley Mueller instead. Shanked, 23-14. Kaya's second match of the day. She had a fantastic one we had over at CWC in set number 1. We're expecting a big battle here. That's going to be rolled over by Laylin White. Good set. Tried to get it to Meredith Steinke. Just a little bit too low by Hayden. Swing. Dug out by Lily Colleen. Can she pull it off the net? Gosh. Again, laying out to get the ball. 23-15. Double substitution coming in here for the Trojans. Number 14 comes in, Olivia Downey. Number 6 is back to serve, and Alexis Nails. Blackout night here it must be for Oakfield. We had the chance on the overpass. Good job there by number 7, Abby Cass. We had a chance last night to talk to some of those football players from Oakfield. Unfortunately, I had my volume over the top of Lennon Rawls, so my apologies for Lennon. I'm going to try and fix that when we get our replay going. Back set, Lydia! Lights one up! Oh, was that a beautiful set by Hayden Colleen. And Lydia comes through, and we are set point. Set number 1. Great shot there by Lily.
Fleury could kill and put it away at the service line here for the Oaks in set 1.
Serve off the top of the net.
And
oh, it's live. And going up and getting it is Addie Henke to finish. 25-16, set number 1 to the Lady Oaks. We're going to step aside here and see if we can gather ourselves a little bit and get things rolling here on Jeff's live stream in cooperation with Radio Plus. We know that you're watching here on Radio Plus. We're glad that you've had the opportunity. We'll be back.
And industries keep water running with expert well drilling, pump installation, and dependable maintenance. Our experienced team is committed, quality workmanship, and getting the job done right the very first time. When reliable water matters most, trust the name built on honesty, integrity, and experience. Municipal Well and Pump, delivering water you can depend on.
Planning to build? Whether it's a new home, remodel, or commercial project, you need a committed team that's dedicated to bringing your visions to reality. You need Pinot. After all, we've been doing it for over 45 years. To start your next project, go to www.rapinno.com and you'll learn about the Pinot difference. Pinot, build better for future generations.
At the Pioneer Keg, great food meets a fun atmosphere. Dive into their full menu featuring award-winning cheese curds and our homemade pizzas that are simply irresistible. Try the famous Brewmaster Challenge, where the food takes center stage. And if it's Friday, get ready for our amazing Friday fish fry. Check out our relaxed atmosphere, hang with friends, where everyone has a good time. Come thirsty, come hungry, and leave happy. The Pioneer Keg, 122 South Milwaukee Street, Theresa, Wisconsin.
PT Tire and Service has been at 301 East Clark Street in Brandon for over 20 years. The owners, Tony and Pam Sauer, are dedicated to their community and their customers. They serve the auto repair, tire, and wheel needs of customers in Brandon and the rest of central Wisconsin. We're on call 24/7 for roadside assistance and on the farm service for customers. For auto repairs, tires, and wheels, come see us in person or request a quote online. PT Tire and Service, you make the call and leave the rest to us. Call 920-346-TIRE.
Let me get you in this used car.
Welcome back here to the Nut House. That is what they call the student section here in Oakfield. Let's get a shot, Lily, of the Nut House. All black tonight. And they are packed and they are rambunctious, and they've done a fantastic job tonight here in Oakfield. Got a good shot here also. Kaya's got Coach Kinsler in there having a conversation with the players for Oakfield. Dodgeland is also doing the same thing, trying to get things rolling here. So thank you to everybody who has been sticking with us and appreciate it. We really appreciate you putting in into the comments and participating. That's one of the things that we ask that you do. Let us know where you're watching from, who you're cheering for, who's your favorite players. We love to, if you're commenting on shots, you can also feel free to comment on Dominic's commenting. Don't comment on mine.
No, I comment on whatever you want tonight. Any interaction is great. We appreciate everything that you've done to stick with us, and we appreciate that you're here and watching this great regional semifinal.
And I'm glad to hear that Kaya and Lily volunteered to do the third set when we get there, so we'll bring them up here and they'll call for us. Thank you very much, ladies. We appreciate that. Should be pretty exciting here as we get into set number 2. The score was 25-16, but in the beginning it was close, back and forth. And the Lady Oaks just were able to put things down and take over.
Yeah, it was 9-9 at one point, and then a huge 7-point run made it 16-9, and then the Oaks just kind of dominated the rest of it.
Hayden Colleen, how is that not a lift? Boy, that was pulled back with one hand, and that's going to be a point for the Oaks, but I thought for sure that second hit was. Back to serve again is Hayden Colleen. Just into the top of the net for Colleen. I got to say Hayden and Lily probably instead of Colleen because
there's two of them?
There's two of them out here. Not sisters, but I don't know if they're even related. I can't remember. I think somebody had told me that once before. I thought they were sisters, but they're not. Off of the hands of Addie Hankey. Colleen tries to get a hold of it. In Lily, I should say, Colleen, and could not. And it is now 2-1 Dodgeland. Again, we saw this exact scenario on pink out night. Dodgeland lost set number 1 and came back and won the next 3. Good set here by Hayden. Hankey with the kill. Good job there by Addie. Good swing. They beat Oakfield mainly with a lot of middle sets. Lily back to serve. Drills one down the line, handled there by Mueller. Set, hammered. Good job there by Colleen to dig it out again as Isabel Justman took a big swing. Flurry with the answer. Touch shot. Good job there by Colleen. Colleen to Lydia. Touch. Lily does it again and could not get there. She's getting to the ball. She just is not getting it up well enough for the ladies to be able to execute after that second shot. It is now 3-2 and a shot right here of number 10, Isabel Justman.
Justman and Mueller are the two that take the biggest swings at the net for this Trojan team.
Lily Colleen to Hayden. Put over by Addie Hankey. In the middle, touch shot. Dug out by Hayden Colleen. Lily Colleen with a set to Lydia. Hammers one right down the line. Cross court. What a shot for the Lady Oaks. And we are tied at 3. Boy, if Lilia can continue to swing like this and be aggressive, I think that there's teams that are in trouble. Off of the net. Good dig there by Mueller, but just a little bit too tight to the net. 4-3. Lady Oaks. Their home gym trying to avenge the loss that they had here in the regular season. Lydia just off the top of the net, and we're tied at 4.
While we have that, thank you to Luna, Hannah, Jenna, all getting out there in that comment section, saying rooting for Dodgeland, watching from home for Luna, and Hannah and Jenna both rooting for the Lady Oaks. One from Chilton, one from Pewaukee.
Hannah does a fantastic job with part of the booster club here, and I think everybody knows that who followed our broadcasts for Oakfield. I am a huge, huge fan of this community. Block there. In front from Aurora Voss. Steinke takes it the opposite side, and she's going to get a kill off of the hands of number 6, Alexis Nails. Alex Nails, my apology. Back to serve. It's going to be Addie Hankey. Yeah, I told these guys at the showcase that I get Addie and Hayden mixed up all the time. I still think they look the same. Unless I'm up close, then I can tell. But, yeah, again, this is such fun. I love the playoffs time. Didn't have a chance. We will try and play bits and pieces if we can download from. Oh, block in front there. Aurora Voss gets her hands on it again with Meredith Steinke. She'll take one in the middle. Touch shot. Handled nicely by Olivia Downey. Lydia Fleury. Outside, Meredith swings, hits one in the corner. Wow. Meredith is hot.
What a placement of that swing.
Boy, is she doing well tonight. And I had that conversation several times. Everybody, I think people know that as well. If Meredith gets rolling, this team is deadly. You got 2 strikers, attackers, I should say, from the outside.
As Addie puts one too far.
Still with the lead are the Oaks, 7-5.
Mueller back to serve.
On the overpass and the block right there by Hayden Colleen. Gets up and challenges. That's going to go wide, and it's 8-5. Wow. That all starts because Hayden Colleen gets up and puts the block. Coming in to serve is going to be number 1, Olivia Sabota
is how you say that.
Yep, correctly. My apologies. I was putting A's in where they shouldn't be and O's and flip-flopping them. Good serve, deep, handled there by Alexis Bingen, and it's going to be an ace.
There was no one there for the Trojans as it went up and then fell on their side. No one wanted to call it, and no one ended up grabbing it.
9-5.
Sabota came in. She's a freshman. I'm guessing played JV. She started at that Trailways Conference. I didn't have her name for the first because she wasn't on their roster.
Oh, that's right.
So that's why I know how to pronounce it, because I finally got it for the last game as they played Dodgeland.
What a kill right there by Abby Cast. Way to put one in there for Abby on the attack. We may have to change. I don't know how much you have set for a time limit on the instant replay for the. I usually for volleyball set about 10 seconds. And maybe that's what we are set at.
It's your computer. So
Alexis
it probably is
Bingen.
what it just was.
Oh, maybe. Swing by Meredith again. Wow. Awesome shot there by Meredith Steinke on the attack. 10-6, Lady Oaks. Great shot down there by Kaya of Meredith. Good hard serve, but a little bit too deep. Kind of jacked up a little bit after that big kill. I don't blame her. Thanks again for watching here. We really appreciate it. We're happy that you're joining us. Lily down on the court. Number 1, Kaden Deneur on the serve. A senior, 5'9". Handled there by Lily. Hayden to Layla Bass. Swing. Puts it right down the line. Good shot there by Abby Astrike. Smart play by the Trojans. Good work in system. Found the line and put it right there. Handled there by Lily. Hayden outside to Lydia. Couldn't quite get on it, timed it. It had a roll shot there. From the back row, Haley Mueller pushes it wide and point. Lady Oaks.
Yeah, just a bit too far. Tried to put that back court placement just like the previous point, but that one falls beyond the orange line.
Back to serve is Hayden Colleen. Good shot there again by Kaya. Handled in the back row by Bingen. And she's got to bring it over on the free ball. Handled by Lily. Right on Hayden. Lydia Fleury. Oh, just wide. Oh, was that a beautiful work in progress there? I thought for sure they'd be able to execute. They did not. 11-9. Back. Abby Astrike to Lily. Hayden gives it to Layla Bass. Blocked, but it tools out of bounds. And a point for the Oaks. I got Crusaders on my mind still. I'll see if I can get that out of my head. Lily Colleen back to serve again. Great shot by Kaya. Oh, good hard serve. Goes right to her counterpart in Bingen. Swing. Dug out by Meredith. Just off of the hands. Smile on her face as it goes into the stands. And it's 12-10. We expected this to be a tight one, and this is what it was still in the first set, and then all of a sudden, the game went on a roll in that back.
Justman here looking to get a good run for the Trojans.
Lydia. Hayden. Touch there, Addie Hankey. Going after it again is Layla Bass. Or no, that's Aurora Voss. My apologies. Off of the hands. Good job there by Voss. Out to Fleury. Hammers one. Dug out of the back row by Justman. Swing by Mueller. Handled by Lily on the cross court. Touch shot, Addie Hankey. Hayden takes it. Lily tries to get one to Lydia. Big cut shot, and it's right there. Oh, just where the other one just went wide. This one just comes in and hits the line. And Lydia puts him up by 3. And this is where they made their run. Lydia was in the back on the serve the last time. Fleury, good hard serve. Overpass, getting up there. Oh, Addie Hankey just a little wide. She read the overpass.
She wanted to use that overpass, just put it wide.
Good job of reading it. Here's that double substitution again for the Trojans. Going back to serve is going to be Alex Nails. Shot by Lily.
Alex came in quite a bit to that Trailways Conference tournament to come do the serving for this Trojans, and I see she's doing it again tonight.
Surprised that both teams are wearing dark. I just noticed that. Meredith blocked in the front that time by Abby Cast. Takes another roll shot down the line. Hands were on it. Going up. Good block right there by Addie Hankey. Free ball on the roll shot in between Lily and Lydia, and a point. And we are 12-13. Dodgeland just 1 point down. Good handle right there by Addie Hayden. Gets it off of the hands of the block. Good swing there by Voss. Drops back into position. Lily Colleen. Tanner Meredith pulled back out by Downey. Swing into the net is Mueller, and it's 14-12.
Yeah, Mueller couldn't get it up and over. It was a big swing, just a little low. Could have received it a bit too low. And she actually went through and swung on it.
Kaya with a shot there of Addie Hankey on the serve. Isn't it fun to have good portable operators? It's Mueller with the swing. That's going to go deep. 15-12. It really helps us get you those other camera shots. Get down on there. You get to see the celebrations because the ladies do a good job with that. Thanks again for continuing to participate with us. Handled in the back row there by Bingen, and that's going to go off of the hands. And here's the run. Addie Hankey, 16-12, stretches the lead out to 4 for the Lady Oaks.
Same kind of run that the Oaks went on in the first set. Let's see if they can continue.
Hammered in the back, handled again by Alexis Bingen. Mueller blocked in the front there by Meredith and Aurora. Both up there again, just tooled off of the hands of Aurora Voss. And a point for Dodgeland. Stops the run for the Lady Oaks.
Haley Mueller back to serve. Trying to keep it as close as possible. And maybe add some points here for the Trojans.
Oh, handled there, nice. Oh, little touch there. Handled by Hayden. Calls Aurora, tell her to go. Aurora goes back up for the block. Back set to Lydia. Couldn't get it, but rolls one all the way back to Alexis Bingen. Handled. Swing on the outside. Off of the block. Laying out is Meredith Steinke after the swing by Abby Astrike. Swing into the net goes number 7, Abby Cast. 17-13. Coming in to serve again. Sabota. Right?
Yep, Sabota.
Olivia, the freshman. Olivia. Just a 5-foot designated defensive specialist. Good push over there by Hayden Colleen. Nice set there from the libero. Handled well in the back row. Gets one over there to Layla Bass. That's going to go off in the hands, and Layla with a kill. And does she enjoy the celebration? And a timeout for Dodgeland at 18-13 for the Mighty Oaks. We're going to step aside and take it with them. We'll be back.
Yeah, that's what it feels like at most used car dealerships. Pushy sales tactics, pressure, and no peace of mind. At Schaefer Auto, we don't play that game. Every car's inspected by certified mechanics, and we got over 100 budget-friendly vehicles ready for you. Here, you actually get the space and support to choose the car that fits you.
Schaefer Auto, no tackles, no pressure, just the right car for you.
At Warner Harmson Furniture, Flooring, Kitchen, and Bath, we know that your home is more than just 4 walls. From kitchen and bath remodels to full home renovations and new construction, we have the team for you. Warner Harmson brings expert design and craftsmanship to every project. Dependable, detail-driven, and dedicated to you, we turn your vision into a home. Warner Harmson, we do it all. Visit warnerharmson.com and book your free consultation today.
Welcome back here to the Nut House here in Oakfield. 18-13 is the score. Again, we've got several different teams that are playing. Mayville is over there playing on the other network on Radio Plus as well. You got Waupun. That hits the edge of the line. A good cut shot there by number 7, Abby Cast.
Absolutely. Justin over there on the line played it perfectly.
18-14. Back to serve is going to be Alexis Bingen, a senior. The libero for the Trojans. Good hard serve right to her counterpart. Goes off of the hands. And they can't play that because they're going to say a replay. Interesting, because it hit the stanchion and came back. The official says replay.
Oh.
Okay, that's an interesting call. Here's the serve. Good serve there, handled by Addie Hankey. Roll shot there by Layla Bass. She's going to get up and try and attempt to block. Colleen, they're going to give it right back to Hayden. She finds the corner. What a nice play. Colleen to Bass to Colleen. How often does Layla get an assist? That is some great work. 19-14. Here's the serve. Handled there. Ace! Meredith Steinke. 20-14. Thanks again for joining us here. We really appreciate it. I think you've got a gym dandy of a contest taking place right here. Handled. Nice job there by Mueller. Set Downey. Has to free ball over. There's Lydia from the back row. Alexis Bingen has to eat some molten leather. I believe that's the volleyball they're playing with today. I could be wrong.
Right.
Yeah.
I'll believe you. I trust you.
What do you think, Kai? Am I right? Is it a molten? Oh, thank you.
Perfect.
Doesn't happen very often. Here's the serve. Meredith. Great job. Good job. In system, in the block. Layla Bass have a day. Good job there. Going to the outside. Lydia, big swing and a kill. 23-14. Wow.
A run here for Meredith Steinke. Speaking of that Trailways Conference tournament, she had a huge run at the service line in their game against Marquezan. 10 straight points.
I wish I didn't throw out my papers because I'm pretty sure that Meredith is one of the top 3 servers on this team. I believe Lydia was first, and I want to say that Meredith might be second behind, or third behind Addie Hankey. But I'm just guessing. That's going to shank off of there, trying to play it. And we are now 24-14, 1 point away from a 2-set lead for the Lady Oaks.
Steinke with an incredible run here to put the Oaks within striking distance of taking set 2.
Kaya with a great shot here, Meredith. Here's the serve. Handled to Downey. Tried to stay in system. Good swing there by Justman to stop the bleeding. 24-15. Still a 9-point lead here for the Lady Oaks. Kaden Denur, a senior, coming in to serve. Here's the serve, hearing it from the nut house. Lily handles it right to Hayden. Lydia times it. Handled there by Alexis Bingen, trying to get it rolling. Free ball. Lily to Hayden. Back out to Lydia. Blocked there. Good job by number 10, Isabel Justman, getting the hands in front of Lydia. But you know what? You keep swinging. You don't stop. Lydia's got to just make sure that she stays aggressive.
Justman's been a huge presence at that line, both on the blocking side and attacking.
Boy, is Lily handling the ball well. Blocking again. Putting the roof up is number 10, Isabel Justman. I think you're going to see a dink the next time. We're not going to try and power it through her hands. We're going to dink over the top. Back to serve is Kaden Denur. I'm just guessing. I don't coach volleyball. Love the sport. Oh, another nice pass. Lydia hammers one. See, I don't know anything about it. There's no roll shot there. She decides to take a swing in the middle, and she gets the victory with a 25-16 second set. That's the same score as they had in the first set.
It is.
We are going to step aside here, and we are going to take a break, and we'll come back here in about 2 minutes. You're listening to Jeff Sauer along with Dominic Ackerman, Kaya, and Lily here on Jeff's live stream in cooperation with Radio Plus.
Roofing contractor? Witt Services has got you covered. With 5 years of experience, they specialize in everything from roof repairs to full replacements. Their team is dedicated to quality workmanship and customer satisfaction. Plus, They offer free estimates, so you know exactly what to expect. Whether it's a leaky roof or a complete overhaul, WIT Services is the go-to choice for all roofing needs. Don't wait. Reach out today.
Oak Central, your hub for great eats in Oakfield, is an honored supporter of Oakfield athletics and tonight's game, serving American classics and fish fry dinners like ale-battered shrimp, bluegill, and poor man's lobster. Oak Central, just like home, but with more friends, more food, and more fun. Follow Oak Central on Facebook for their menu and events. Oak Central, an honored supporter of Oakfield athletics and tonight's game.
Bryant, whatever it takes.
Trust AirTech Heating with all your home comfort needs. AirTech Heating, doing whatever it takes.
Angling-only guide service with Captain Jeremy Brenner.
Captain Jeremy Brenner here. We are the premier Lake Michigan salmon charter out of Sheboygan, Wisconsin. Each trip is 6 hours and includes fish cleaning. The cost is $400 per trip Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, and only $340 on weekdays for up to 6 people. I personally guarantee you will catch fish. The season runs June through Labor Day. Contact me at anglingonlyfishing@gmail.com to book today and check out my Facebook page, Captain Jeremy Brenner, Sheboygan Salmon.
Welcome back here to Oakfield High School, the home of the Lady Oaks. Doing a fantastic job. We got Kaya down there on the floor with a good shot of the huddle of the Oaks right in front of the student section, wearing all black. You need to go in right there and just wave your hands and tell Bo that he needs to start cheering here. So come on, guys. There you go. Thank you very much. Good job there by the football players. We talked about this at the showcase that we had yesterday about how they support each other. Lincoln, he's not a dancer. You'll have to tell him that when we see him the next time as well, which will be on Friday.
That'll be tomorrow night.
I know. We get a chance to see them take on Belmont. Oh, that's going to be another dandy of a football game.
Oh, absolutely.
8-man football. I absolutely love it. There's nothing. I really enjoy being here at Oakfield too. I keep telling this over and over. And to Katie's Log Cabin, I'm telling you, I cannot tell you how much appreciation I have for Katie for stepping up. And they are also the only concession stand I know that has restaurant food. Not tonight, but at the football games. Good set there by Hayden. Lydia takes one just long. Went right after the strike right there, and it went a little bit long.
And we thank you so much for getting in that comment section. Luna, huge Dodgeland supporter, getting down there in that comment section, saying it's okay, let's go and bring it back.
2 sets down. Mueller, that's going to go long. Good read there by Lily Colleen. You know what? We have not had the opportunity to talk to Lily either. Maybe we have that tonight for the sophomore. I was telling you before, Dom, off air, though. Good serve there, handled by Haley Mueller. Downey, off of the hands of Lydia, reaches up. There's another one by Lily, 4 hits.
That's going to be about two too many. I think there was 5 hits there before they could get it back over. So Dodgeland extends their lead in set 2, 2-1.
Once again, they had the lead both of the first 2 sets, but it was only at this close to the point of the contest. That's going to go wide, 3-1 for the Trojans. Good serving here by Alexis Bingen.
The libero for this Trojans team's Bingen.
Gets on the serve. Handled there by Lily. Hayden. Lydia in the top front. Good block right there by Justman. That's going to go out of bounds. 4-1. She read that one right in the middle. That's where Isabel was camped out, and there was no place to go. Bingen again. Handled there by Addie Henke. Lydia, touch shot, dug out of there by number 5, Abby Astrike. Set by Hankey, touch shot. Yeah, but we have to.
There's a little thing in that box. It's like a box like this, and it has a little input as well.
You have to have a transmitter with it. Back set, Downey. Rolls it over. Handled there by Aurora Voss. She calls for it again. She gets up, finds the corner. And Aurora Voss. This seniors, there's 2 seniors who are out here playing all the time. Layla Bass and Aurora Voss do not want this season to end. And they are contributing huge. Good shot down there again by Kaya. Lily, good serve. In the middle to Justman. She says, I'm not done yet either. The senior middle hitter for the Trojans, up 5-3. Back to service, Caden Deneur. Bingen is a senior. You've got Abby Astrike, the senior. Justman, the senior. Swing, hammers it through the block, is Addie Hankey. She says, I can do it too. Good serve there by Lydia Fleury. In the middle, Justman right back to Fleury. Little tight, tried to pull it off the net is Hayden Colleen and could not do so.
Up here, Fleury from the midcourt. Over on the Dodgeland side, Mueller puts it back over. Fleury digs it up. At the line is Hankey. Up and over. Oaks get a free ball. Steinke, big block there from the Trojans. Izzy Justman puts it over again. First she gets the block, then she gets the overpass and puts it home.
Good work there by Justman once again. (7-4) for the Trojans. Swing by Meredith Steinke off of the ceiling. Free ball coming over. Lily right to Hayden. Swing by Addie Hankey. Nope, a little touch shot, and she gets the drop in there and a point. 7-5 is your score. I'll move that out of your way.
Hankey back to serve.
Tries to get it out to Mueller, just a junior, dug out by Lily Colleen. Goes to the back row to Lydia, just long. Didn't quite have enough English on it, but did she take a swing at that?
She sure did. Both of them took a big swing at it. Mueller with a powerful swing herself that was dug up by Colleen. Now Justman at the line. Kai with a good zoom so we can get the serve. Back up and over. This one just too far for Izzy Justman. And the Oaks take another. They're down in this third set. This is the longest the Trojans have kept a lead here tonight in set number 3. It happens to be. As Sabota comes in. Another serve for Olivia Sabota here tonight, the freshman.
That one shanks off of the hands, and now I drop pen number 5. See if I can dig another one out of the backpack before I reach down there and grab it. I didn't drop that many at CWC in the first of the games over there that I was calling.
I think it's the frazzleness of not being able to get live right away.
I think the table's too nice. That's the problem.
Oh, too nice of a table?
Yeah.
Okay.
You shouldn't have got a brand new one like that.
My apologies. Sticker's still on it and everything.
I know. I see that. That's probably the issue. I keep reading it. Distracted. Either way, Dodgeland is continuing to roll here. They're up 10-6. Alex Nails continuing, just a junior.
They're trying to continue their season, are the Trojans. They got to win this set 3 if they want to do that.
Layla put back over by Hayden. In the middle, block, hands off of Layla Bass. She had him there, but a good job there by Abby Cast to split him. A junior, and a timeout's going to be taken here by the Lady Oaks. We're going to step aside and take it with them.
For over 120 years, Bristol Morgan Bank has served central Wisconsin communities. We're still here, not just as your financial partner, but as a community partner. Communities change over time. They grow, your business grows, your family priorities change. This is why, over the years, we've adapted to the needs of our customers, offering digital tools for convenience, scheduling in-person appointments where and when it works for you, designing products to impact your financial future, because that's what community banks do.
Coal Oil and Propane is committed to establishing and upholding lasting relationships with our respected customers. We pledge to provide exceptional and reliable service, exceeding your expectations, and are dedicated to continuous improvement, embracing and driving change to better serve you. Whether you need service for residential, commercial, or agricultural, Coal Oil and Propane has you covered. Our goals are simple: great products, competitive pricing, and reliable service. Contact Coal Oil and Propane for all your fuel and lubricant needs. Trust Coal Oil and...
Welcome back here to Oakfield. Hayden to Layla. Mistimes that one a little bit. They're just a little bit out of sorts. I thought the timeout would bring them back in. 12-6 is the score. Up 2 sets to none. Dodgeland trying to keep their season alive. Right down the line, in there, nope, out.
Oh, just
I don't know
out.
how Lydia was able to judge that. That's absolutely amazing.
That looked on the line to me, but Lydia knew it wasn't. Line judge says it wasn't as well.
Kaya down there this time has the shot of Meredith. See if she can get rolling. Good serve. Handled there by Mueller. Outside to Downey. Touch shot. Blocked there by Colleen. Hands in through. Good swing there by Layla Bass on the roll.
Yeah, Cass tried to get up there for a solo block, but it's just going to tool on the side of her hand and fall on the Trojan side. Steinke back to the line. Try to push this one back in the Oaks' favor. Still down by 4 in set 3.
Good hard serve again, handled by Bingen. No, a little tight to the net. Good job there by Cast. Outside, Lydia. Roll shot. Dugout this time. Going back after it. Lydia Fleury says, good set on the overpass.
That was a beautifully played overpass from Lydia Fleury.
Let's see if that's enough to get the girls going into it here. 12-9. You can just see the nut house over there urging them on. Roll shot dug out of the back. Good job there by Addie Henke. Hayden had the right idea, just couldn't get it. And it's now 13-9. Back to serve is number 11, Haley Mueller. On the serve. Handled, wow, getting down low was Meredith Steinke. No, that was Addie Henke. And a big kill there by Lydia Fleury once again.
Mueller couldn't pull the hands back in time. I think that one might have been out, but she was already committed to playing it, just tipped off her fists.
Back to serve. It's Hayden. Right to Alexis Bingen into the student section. Trying to pull it back in was Abby Astrike. Could not do so, and it's now within 2. I believe that, Dominic, I guess just paying attention to it, I believe the last time Dodgeland has not had a decent run of anything after 10 points.
It's when they tend to stall out, you're saying?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Lydia off of the hands. Swing. Cast blocked right there by Addie Henke. She goes up and challenges again. Downey decides to roll it instead. Lydia in the middle. Touch shot over the hands of Cast.
That should be 4 touches, I thought.
Handled in the back row. Free ball coming over by Addie. Pushed over. Hayden this time to Lily. She's going to go to Lydia. Off of the hands. Tools it. Point. 13-12. And the Oaks are coming right back into set number 3. Hayden Colleen back serving. Great serve right there again off of the arms of Alexis Bingen Swing into the net goes Abby A strike, and we are tied at 13.
This was a 6-point deficit 6 points ago, and now it is 13 all, and Dodgeland will take the timeout. A 6-point run from the Oaks, and we will step aside here on Radio Plus along with Jeff's live streams. Back after this.
Generations Lanes of El Dorado. Join one of our adult or kids leagues or bowl in our monthly Friday night tournament. Or get a group together for a family or corporate bowling function. We are more than just bowling. A great spot to bring your family for a meal. Awesome homemade pizzas and soups, as well as appetizers, wraps, and sandwiches. Daily food specials. Fish Fry Friday. Open daily at 11 with the kitchen open late. Ask about us catering your next function. We are home to Laconia Bowling and proud supporter of the Laconia Spartans and all student athletes.
Happy fall, y'all. Hi, this is Jackie with All Phase Heating, Cooling, and Geothermal, serving Dodge, Fond du Lac, Marquette, and Green Lake counties. Fall is a time for a whole home duct and dryer vent clean. Here's what I mean. Things off kilter, might need a new furnace cleaning and a filter. Dust and dander? We'll take a gander. We are your home for the Coleman Equipment brand. Call 920-763-2301.
Welcome back here to Oakfield. I see Georgia's putting some comments in there. Georgia, hey, we miss watching you out here playing. Thanks for jumping in there, and I hope that things are going well for you. Anytime that you see us at a broadcast, stop and see us. And they're going to say 4 hits, and the Oaks have taken the lead.
Yeah, no block that time. Thought that should have been called earlier, but that time it is. 4 hits on the Trojans.
Got to be impressed with the way that Lydia is swinging. I would think that Georgia Hoffman has to be proud of what she was able to teach her. In there again, off of the head of Justman. That is 4 hits. Swing, Lydia takes one again. Bad set, handled there by Hayden. Lily to Lydia, off of the block. Good job there by Cast. Over a touch shot. Trying to get it back to her. Free ball into the net and a point. I don't know why that wasn't a 4th hit. Off of the hit, it's still a hit, right?
I think so. Maybe that was the block. Maybe she went up there with the head block.
Okay. 15-13. Good serve again, and an ace for Hayden Colleen. 16-13. These Oaks are on a massive run.
Yeah, Bingen shaking her head, just couldn't play that one like she wanted to. Couldn't get it up in the air. Instead, it went straight down. So no play even made from it.
Good serve once again back there. These ladies have really dialed in right now after trailing early. Lydia pushes one wide. That's going to shank off of the hands of number 6, Alex Nails. And it's 17-13. They're on a run. And I dropped another pen as we get ready here to start thinking about who we're going to interview. Serve. Good hard one there by Hayden Colleen into the net. Pulled back. Touch shot.
Just got over.
Addie Hankey. That's going to go wide. 18-13. Can you believe this, Tom?
I can't. I don't even know what to say. I mean, what a huge comeback. What is that, 11 straight?
I believe that is 11 straight points. Absolutely on a roll. Into the net. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. There's no such thing, though.
No such thing as a jinx.
Nope.
According to Jeff. And
That's
Jeff
right.
only.
It's true.
All right, bringing back to the service line. Trying to get the Trojans back into this one on a deciding 3rd set if they can't come back.
18-14. Swing there by Lydia, dug out by Haley Mueller. Pass, roll shot there from Bingen. Oh, what a pass. Touch, good block in the front, that time by Justman. Free ball coming over. Mueller keeps it alive. Bingen, swing from the outside, block over there by Layla Bass. Shakes off of the hands, and she's going to be part of the point. It is 19-14. Are you agreeing with me that we talked to the seniors? We talked to Layla, we talked to Aurora, and maybe we got time. Let's talk to Lily also. Back on the serve. Handled there by Mueller. Downey, handled by Meredith Steinke. Hayden Colleen, good cut shot on the line. Point for, man, I mean, yes, we could talk to Lydia. We could talk to Lydia every single time that we play. Timeout's going to be taken here by the Trojans. That's timeout number 2. And it is 20-14 for the Lady Oaks. We're stepping aside and we'll be back.
Log on to allphaseComforts.com, providing your comfort zone for all seasons.
Hey, it's Bucky. Give us a call, and we'll clean your ducky.
We are Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse, and we have been leading a greenhouse here in Fox Lake since 1981. Family owned and operated, we provide beautiful flower baskets and fruit and vegetables to residents of South Central Wisconsin. We know the importance of having a variety of flowers, fruits, and vegetables available to our customers throughout the year. Discover the finest selection of locally grown produce, including sweet corn, tomatoes, and cucumbers, along with a variety of fresh fruits. At Hooksha's Marketing Greenhouse, we believe in providing our customers with the freshest and highest quality produce. Come visit us and taste the difference.
Welcome back here to Oakfield, to the Nut House. The Oaks are 5 points away from continuing on to the regional final. Dodgeland needs to come back in this one if they would like to extend their season.
Now, we didn't have a chance to talk about this in the pregame here, but Dodgeland, I'm assuming Abundant Life, who's the number 1 seed, is going to win today. That means that Oakfield is going to go to Abundant Life on Saturday. Dodgeland just handed Abundant Life a loss off of the hands of Mueller, and a save right there for Lily Colleen. 21-14.
Mueller again couldn't pull back. A serve that was definitely going out, but she just couldn't take her hands away. Yeah, she committed too early.
Good job over there by A Strike. Swing on that. That's going to go wide. It is 22-14.
And the Oaks 3 away from moving on in the playoffs. Dodgeland doing anything they can to extend their season.
Lily Colleen continuing to serve. Off Alexis Bingen. She's going to have to roll one. Colleen and Steinke lay out for that one. I think they both each got a finger on it. She ricocheted off into the students section, 22-15. Is there a chance that this could go 25-16 3 times?
I was thinking the same thing in my head, but I didn't want to say it out loud.
Why? Why wouldn't you want to say it out loud?
Didn't want to jinx
There's
it.
no such thing as a jinx, Dominic.
There sure
Come on.
is.
Good serve right there. Lily handles it right on to Hayden. Touch, roll shot there by Addie Henke. Free ball coming over for the Oaks. Meredith right on. Lydia hammers one. Pulled back. Good dig in the back row by Alexis Bingen. Let's see if they do it again in the middle. Handled that time by number 1, Kaden Denor. Off of the net. Pulled up there by Aurora Voss. Swing, Justman, handled by Meredith Steinke. To Addie. Cut shot there by Lydia. Good rally going here. Off of the A strike. Meredith poised to pull it out. She lays out for it. 22-16. The Trojans. Kaden Denur. Last I heard from Justin is Mayville was up 2-0. One of the other teams that we cover. Handled there. Back set. Lydia hammers one. Handled by Haley Mueller in the back row.
Put over by A strike.
Yeah, handled by Lily. Hayden outside to Lydia. Just wide. 22-17. Yeah, see if you wouldn't have said anything.
See, you're the one that said it.
Number 1, Kaden Denur on the serve. What did I say? Thanks for joining us here. We got 84 viewers. We appreciate it. Let us know how you're feeling about how things are working out here. Oh, a pancake! But couldn't quite pop it up. 23-17.
Yeah, got the hand underneath it, but it didn't have enough spring to get back up. And the Oaks 2 points away. Dodgeland has 17, so need quite a run if they want to stay alive.
On the line. Nope, just wide. Does it count as a jinx if I was thinking it in my head?
No.
Okay.
No.
All right.
It's got to be out in the open.
Okay, because I was thinking that Lydia is going to serve this out as the best server on the team.
Mueller puts it over and gets it up. It is a 23-19 match. Dodgeland trying to keep their season alive in the third set.
This doesn't surprise me to see them fighting like crazy to keep it alive.
Absolutely.
You've got what I see 7 seniors on this team who don't want their season and their careers to end. Hayden, Meredith blocked. Lily's right there to cover. Back out to Lydia from the back row, dug out by a strike. Free ball coming over, put over by Laylin White. Back set, touch shot, and a good job there by Justman to put the roof up. And it is now 23-20. And Coach Kinsler takes a timeout and says, we're going to stop the bleeding right here. We're going to step aside and be back.
Cabin is a great place to stop for lunch or dinner. Grab one of the daily specials or check out the full menu. Katie's Log Cabin specials include Tuesday is pizza, Wednesday is wings, Thursday is a rotating special, Friday and Saturday is fish fry, Saturday is also prime rib, and Sunday is a broasted chicken dinner. Not in the mood for a special? Katie's has you covered with full menu options, appetizers, salads, wraps, pizzas, and sandwiches. Katie's Log Cabin Restaurant in Oakfield. Life is better at the cabin.
Rediscover the hometown lumberyard experience in your own backyard.
Welcome back here to Oakfield High School, the Nut House here. Boy, oh boy, do we have a fantastic one. 23-20, two-set lead for the Oaks. They are trying to close out the Dodgeland Trojans, but the ladies in purple say not so fast. Good shot there by Kaya. She had the student section on the Nut House on the serve as Abby A strike. Oh, nice pass there by Lydia. Meredith's blocked. Pulls it up. Good job there again by the Trojans. Roll shot on two. Bingen to the outside to Mueller. She kisses one right down the line.
And the Trojans are coming back here. 4 straight.
They are fighting to stay alive right here in Oakfield.
Shot of the Dodgeland fans who traveled to Oakfield here tonight by Kaya.
Handled there in the back row. Lydia. Whoa, a little excited.
Whoa.
And it's 23-22. Hey, I still like to play. Swing away.
Yeah, absolutely.
Be aggressive.
But A-Strike with an incredible run here at the service line to keep the Trojans alive
Senior
for the time being.
Off of the ceiling. Good job there. Steinke tried to roll it.
And it's tied. What a comeback from the Dodgeland Trojans in the third set. And they're 2 points away from extending this one to set 4.
23-23. If you're an Oakfield fan, you do not want to see a fourth set. Lydia gets it to Hayden. Aurora Voss with the swing. Mueller through the hands. Still alive. Lily Colleen keeps it going. Rolled over by Lydia Fleury. It is alive through the basketball hoop. Kill Lily Colleen. Wow. Digs one out. Meredith Steinke. Roll shot. Oh, wow.
Oh, it's going to fall.
24-23.
And
the Oaks.
A match point here in Oakfield.
Boy, oh boy. One more point to end it right here.
Dodgeland trying to keep their season alive. Addie Hankey trying to get him to advance for the Oaks.
We got a battle right now. Serve. Off a Bingen. That's going to do it for the Lady Oaks. A sweep. 3-0 over the Dodgeland Trojans. I'm going to head down.
Jeff's going to head down to the sideline to do our post-game interviews. Thank you for tuning in for this one so far, as we're going to go to the post-game interviews and send it to ads. But what an incredible matchup here. The Lady Oaks take it in 3 straight sets. But this final set, Dodgeland came to play. They tried to answer an incredible late run to keep this one close and make it exciting. But the Oaks move on to the regional finals. We will step aside here from some ads, and when we get back, Jeff will be on the court with our post-game interviews.
Hi, this is Dave, third generation of the family-owned and operated Lidke Lumber True Value in downtown Lamira. I welcome you to experience what the hometown lumberyard has to offer. Better products, better advice, better service. From one O-ring to all the building materials to build a house, we have the products to get the job done. Hardware, plumbing, electrical, paint, lawn and garden, automotive, bird, and so much more. Come experience what your hometown lumberyard has to offer. Lidke Lumber True Value in downtown Lamira, where the tracks cross Main, or online at lidkelumber.com.
Municipal Well and Pump has helped communities and industries keep water running with expert well drilling, pump installation, and dependable maintenance. Our experienced team is committed, quality workmanship, and getting the job done right the very first time. When reliable water matters most, trust the name built on honesty, integrity, and experience. Municipal Well and Pump, delivering water you can depend on.
Upgrade your comforted living space for 2025. Your living room should be a place of comfort and connection. A sectional provides the perfect blend of style and function, giving you plenty of seating for family, friends, and relaxation. For 50 years and counting, Verhaeg's Furniture has been proudly serving the Waupun area at prices you can afford. Visit us today at 806 West Main Street, Waupun, and experience quality, comfort, and service you can trust. Visit our website at www.verhaegsfurniture.com. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram to stay updated on our latest arrivals, events, and deals. Verhaeg's Furniture Mart, 50 years strong, quality you trust, prices you'll love.
Show here in Oakfield. Back on the post-game show. I'm going to send it down to Jeff on the sideline, who has Aurora Voss, Lily Colleen, and number 11, Layla Bass. I will send it to you, Jeff, now.
Welcome back here to Oakfield High School. Joining me now is a couple of the ladies from the volleyball team here. We haven't really chatted because, some of the other ladies have been outstanding, right? But tonight, what I saw from the three of you was absolutely incredible volleyball. It's probably some of the best volleyball I've seen that you guys play tonight. So just tell me, Aurora, where did that come from tonight? I mean, you were up there blocking, swinging. Just tell me about your mindset today.
I just got so pumped before the game. I was joking with everybody, and I feel like just everybody being so excited about this game tonight and playing like it was their last game, it got me up and really.
Well, it could have been your last game, but as a senior, you decided that wasn't going to happen. So just talk to me about the play of the entire team today.
We kept each other up. We were all hustling today. That practice, like us having that hit around before, it really did help us out.
It's got to feel good to avenge the loss when the Dodgeland comes here wearing your pink jerseys and they stop on your own court.
Yeah, senior night was rough, and I really think we got them back tonight.
Congratulations on a great game, and good luck on Saturday against Abundant Life.
Thank you, Jeff.
Thank you for joining me here. Layla, same thing for you. Wow, what a game tonight.
Thank you.
Tell me about, where did that come from? I mean, yes, you battle out there, but this is the most aggressive that I have seen you play out there.
I think one thing that keeps me motivated is, like, when I'm not hitting well, I know that the other people have got me, and I just need to block for them so I can get it up for Lily to touch.
Tell me a little bit about your mindset. Again, you were really attacking the ball on the swing, so just tell me about what were you thinking about being out there?
I was more thinking, like, where can I put it? Who isn't there? Where can I set it? Like, just getting it over. I think a more strategic spot is better than a powerful hit for me.
What about the blocking out there? You were up there at the net battling.
Yeah, we've been working on a lot in practice, so it's something that I've been getting better at.
Tell me again, how do you feel about taking an ending Dodgeland season here and getting the revenge?
It feels amazing. I feel like coming from senior night, this feels good.
Congratulations again, and good luck against Abundant Light.
Thank you so much.
All right, great job. Lily, thanks for joining me here. I talk about every single time that I need to be talking to Lily, but then somebody else seems to rise to the occasion. Tell me about your mindset out there today. You did not want that ball to hit the ground.
The mindset is don't let the ball drop. On overpasses, we get down, and we are always ready and at base.
You did a fantastic job out there. Tell me how quickly are you going to recover from all the bruises?
It's going to take some time.
Tell me again, out there battling, you are just a sophomore. You're in a position where you are constantly out here, and you do a great job of passing the ball and setting up the plays. Just talk to me again. How does that all come about?
It's taken a lot of time for me. I've played ball since middle school, 2 years of club, so I've gotten lots of reps in. But honestly, having such a supportive team and trustworthy coach, I know that if I'm not doing good, one of my players has my back. But really just having the confidence in myself helps me a lot.
I am super impressed with how much you're out there laying out and trying to go after every one of the balls out there. So congratulations.
Thank you.
So tell me about what you're thinking about playing against Abundant Life.
We're going to practice for it just like we did for Dodgeland, and we're going to prepare ourselves, but it'll be a good game.
Well, you do know that Dodgeland knocked off Abundant Life right before.
They did.
So that's got to make you guys feel good. Tell me a little bit before also. I mean, Dodgeland came all the way back, tied it at 23-23 in the third set. What were you thinking?
I was thinking that we gotta side out. We got in the huddle and we said it takes one side out, and we put the ball down, and then we only need to push one more point.
Great job tonight. Congratulations.
Thank you for having me.
You bet. Lily Colleen joining me here. I'm going to see if I can find Coach Kinsler. I don't know where she wandered off to, but I think what I'll do is I'll have you oh, there she is. I'll wander to her. See if I can grab her. Coach? Oh, wow, what a match.
I mean, lights out. Like, I can't even say, like, every time out, I didn't really have feedback until, like, we just needed to regroup in that last set. We were getting some of the errors in our own head, but, like, set 1 and set 2, I was just like, this is the team that we have worked so hard to show, and it was just so incredible. Like, a true team effort. Everyone on that court just... They played it. I said, leave it out tonight because you don't want to come back and regret how you might have shown up tonight. So play like this is your last opportunity to show it. And, I mean, we've worked hard for a week, but holy moly, they kind of surprised me, I'm not going to lie.
Well, I was talking to the ladies. The reason I had to have a conversation with Layla and Aurora, this is the best that I have seen these senior ladies play. Just talk about what you thought about their play today.
Yeah, they don't usually get the spotlight. They're kind of more of our defensive players up there for the blocks. But Rory in set 1, man, she came out and just, I was like, holy moly, like, just keep playing. Layla was super nervous going in. You know, she's had a lot of anticipation as a senior in her last game and her last home game, and I get it. There's a lot of anxiety that comes with that. I think after the first little bit that she was in, I said, this is the same game you have played your entire life, Layla. There is no different here. You're the same player. It's the same play. Just go out there and play. And I think, you know, she settled in and they both played really well. I cannot even pick, like, what can we do different because they just played so well together tonight as a team. It's truly amazing to see this group come together.
I think we counted, and maybe you have a bit better statistics than we did, but I think they had an 11-point run in that third set. What resilience.
We were down by a lot. This week we did a little bit of some mental health training as well as our physical training. We talked a lot about what is your reset routine. And when we get down, because in the past we've gone on runs against us that haven't helped us, and we talked a lot about what is your mental reset routine. And you, right now, I called the timeout and I said, every one of you, take your reset routine and you're going to turn this game around and you're not going to stop. And they did it. It wasn't pretty in set 3, but we got it done.
It's got to feel good to get the revenge over Dodgeland after they beat you here the last time that we were on Pink Out and Senior Night.
Yeah, I mean, we knew we could beat them. We beat them in the conference tournament. But there's just, you know, there's that sense behind of, you know, well, they beat us once too and on our home court, which isn't always pretty. But the team we had out here tonight was not the same team that we played halfway through the season. These girls deserve it. They played to win, and it's all on them.
Well, I obviously want you to enjoy tonight, but tell me, you got to feel pretty good about your chances of taking on Abundant Life, seeing as how this team beat them.
Yeah, Dodgeland beat them a little over a week ago, so, you know, we're going to go in and we're going to train hard. We got one day to prepare, and then we're on the road on Saturday. On the road is a different story for us, but actually, we play really good on the road, and right now, like, when you want to play your best game is right now, and that is exactly what they're doing. So I'm feeling really good and confident about Saturday, and I think the team will too.
Coach, congratulations. What a big victory for you tonight, and thanks for taking the time always to connect with us. We really appreciate it.
I appreciate it, and I know you rushed over here from CWC, so I appreciate that. Thank you.
I wouldn't miss it for the world. Congratulations. Good job.
Thank you. Thanks.
Head coach Ashley Kinsler here joining us here on the post-game show. I'll kick it up to Dominic, and we'll be back.
Thank you, guys. We'll be back real shortly with a little bit of a post-game wrap-up here. We thank you for joining us tonight on Jeff's live streams and hope you stick with us for some post-game analysis from Jeff and I once we get back. We're going to run a couple ads and be back really shortly.
Saw and Tool is a proud sponsor of Fond du Lac area sports. They wish the best of luck to all local teams this fall and winter. Integrity prides itself on being the fastest producer of high-quality cutting tools and providing the most reliable sharpening service in the industry. If you're looking for a challenging career with excellent benefits and a family atmosphere, contact the team at integritysaw.com. That's integritysaw.com.
The Oakfield Booster Club, a nonprofit organization that supports athletics and other projects that affect the youth of the Oakfield community, is a proud sponsor of the Mighty Oaks game. The Oakfield Booster Club helps pay the participation fees for numerous teams in summer leagues, provides funds to upgrade equipment, donates to local organizations and charities, and provides several scholarships to senior athletes annually. The Oakfield Booster Club wishes the Mighty Oaks good luck. Let's go, Oaks.
Planning a new building, whether it's commercial, ag, or residential, you need a building that will last. You need Pino. Our experienced design-build team will make your vision a reality. After all, we've been doing it for over 45 years. To start your next project, go to pinobuildings.com and you'll learn about the Pino difference. Pino, built better for future generations.
Welcome back here to Oakfield. Wow. Dominic, just tell me, what were your thoughts of this contest here today?
Well, it was quite a dominant victory for a while for the Oaks. I thought it was just going to be 3 straight sets and it was going to be no problems, but Dodgeland came out in that third set and wanted to push it to 4 and keep their season alive. The Oaks had a big rally in that third set, and then Dodgeland had another big rally in that third set. So that third set was really made this game way more exciting than the first 2 sets where Oakfield just kind of dominated and put it down. But I'm very excited for this team to continue their playoff run this season and go to Abundant Life on Saturday and hopefully continue this playoffs.
I have to tell you about, again, Coach said it exactly, it's the way I felt too. These ladies were phenomenal as far as their execution. Nothing was going to stop them tonight. And again, I thought, I did not know that they call her Rory, so I'll go with Rory Voss and Layla Bass as seniors. They just left everything out on the court tonight. And then you throw in Lily, who we talked to, constantly is this way, always out there diving, constantly going after the ball, did a fantastic job of battling tonight. And I thought she was even stronger tonight than I have seen her play. My thoughts are, I think that they have a great chance against Abundant Life. I really, really believe that Abundant Life might be falling a little bit here. And again, I have no basis for that, but wow. CWC sweeps, Oakfield sweeps, Mayville sweeps. The teams that we are involved in and covering are still alive, and they're playing some fantastic volleyball.
Absolutely. I mean, are we covering the Abundant Life game?
I don't know
Saturday?
yet. It depends upon if I can find enough producers because Justin's gone, and I'm a little short of personnel. So we'll see what we can come up with for Saturday. But we are covering. Thanks for that's a great segue and transition. Tomorrow, these Mighty Oaks.
Yep.
Their football team. You saw some of them out there in the Nut House today. We know that we're going to follow them tomorrow. They play at 7 o'clock at North Fond du Lac, and they're going to be taking on Belmont. And we're extremely excited about the opportunity to be able to cover them tomorrow. And then Saturday, who knows? I mean, we know that we're covering CWC. After that, I'm not sure where we're at because Laconia played tonight too, and I'm assuming Laconia won, and they're going to be on Saturday as well. So all 4 teams that we have spent our time with, Lamira is the exception, but those are the teams that are still alive to play on Saturday, and we'll just have to see what we can come up with personnel to get there. I do know that the game at CWC is at 5 o'clock, so that does give me a little bit of wiggle room to possibly rush over to wherever we're at and see if we can get something set up to cover. Who knows? But Tomorrow is level 2 for 8-man.
Yep.
Level 1 for the regular teams. We've got Mayville. We've got Fond du Lac. We've got Waupun. We've got 8-man with Oakfield. I believe we've got Springs and Lamira who are playing.
Yep.
And the only team that we aren't able to get coverage for on the Radio Plus in cooperation with Jeff's live stream is WLA. But this is
got
the
the
best.
Mayville game too.
Yeah, and the
Mayville.
Mayville game. Yeah, and we are just, this is my favorite time of year. I just absolutely love
Every
playoffs.
game means so much.
Right, every point
Correct.
means so much. So, yeah, awesome job. Dominic, thank you for battling through everything today with the internet and making sure that we were able to get through and get this broadcast to take place. I truly appreciate it.
Well, thank you to everybody for sticking with us through that mess of a start that we had here in Oakfield. The internet, we had to switch computers, which means all of the camera equipment and all the sound equipment had to be moved. And we appreciate everybody sticking with us and watching this fantastic 3 sets of volleyball.
One of the things that we always do here on Jeff's live stream is we always end with a prayer of thanks, with all the gratitude that we have for everything that has taken place. So if you'd like to join us here, we really would appreciate it with the 36 listeners that are out there. Heavenly Father, we want to give you thanks and praise once again for the opportunity for us to live stream and to showcase the amazing, amazing people that you have created. I am so in awe of the talent that we saw on the volleyball court today, both at CWC, at Mayville, here in Oakfield, and all around. And Heavenly Father, we are so gracious. We pray that we bring glory to your name at all times. We know that there's bumps and bruises. These people were out there battling their hearts out. We pray that you will be with them as they heal. Heavenly Father, we pray that you're with the hearts of the Dodgeland Trojans. We know that some of the seniors who have battled, their season is over, and we know how that hurts. But we also know that it's really just a little drop in the bucket, and we ask that you still will be with them as they heal. Finally, Lord, we ask that you will be with all people who were here tonight, who are traveling home at the end of today's contest. We ask that you will continue to have your guiding hand over all of your people. And we ask this in your Son's name. Amen. Thanks again for joining us here on Jeff's live stream in cooperation with Radio Plus. Hope that you have truly enjoyed the broadcast. Dominic, again, I cannot thank you enough. Lily, I can't thank you enough. Kaya, I can't thank you enough for taking the time to spend it with us here. Take care. God bless. We can't wait to see you at a court or a field near us.
Radio Plus Sports and Jeff's live streams would like to thank our sponsors.
Hoekstra's Greenhouse, Katie's Log Cabin, Generations Lanes, and Angling Only. PT Tire and Service.
Pino Construction, Verhaeg's Furniture, Schaefer Auto,
AirTech, Pole Oil and Propane, Rich Services, Pioneer K.
Lidkey Lumber, Hoffs of Brownsville, Municipal Well and Pump,
All Phase Heating, Cooling Geo, Back in Action, Brock Fleischer, Homestead Realty,
Ergo Bank Wilmira, Maxwell Plumbing, Metalcraft of Mayville,
Michaels Corporation, Quest Interiors, Troughnagel Implements, Skyline Roofing,
Surefire Heating and Cooling, Westfall Printing and Graphics, Bristol Morgan Bank, Marshview Veterinary Clinic, Leroy Meats, Mayville Savings Bank, Bernard Plumbing, Keller Building,